Welcome back everyone. Today we are taking a deep dive into a car that instantly sparks nostalgia while clearly aiming at the future, the 2026 Citroen Mehari. This is not just a car, it is a lifestyle statement, and Citroen seems to be betting big on emotion, simplicity, and fun rather than chasing raw numbers. So settle in as we walk through the exterior, the interior, how it performs, and what you can expect to pay if this modern Mehari finds its way into your garage. The first thing that hits you when you see the 2026 Mehari is how unapologetically playful it looks. Citroen has clearly leaned into the original spirit of the classic Mehari, a car that was never meant to be serious or luxurious, but rather cheerful and practical in the most relaxed way possible. The body design is boxy yet friendly, with soft edges that make it feel approachable instead of aggressive. You can tell this car is designed for sunny places, coastal roads, and slow cruising rather than high-speed autobahn runs. The exterior panels appear to be made from lightweight, durable materials, likely composite plastics, which fits perfectly with the Mehari philosophy. These panels are designed to resist dents, scratches, and the general abuse that comes with beach life and outdoor adventures. Bright color options are expected to be a big part of the appeal, with vibrant blues, yellows, greens, and whites that make the car stand out and feel personal. This is the kind of car you choose with your heart, not a spreadsheet. At the front, the design is clean and friendly. Slim LED headlights give it a modern face while still keeping that unmistakable Citroen charm. The Citroen logo sits proudly in the center, often highlighted by a contrasting trim line that stretches across the nose. The bumper is simple and practical, with enough clearance to handle rough roads, sand, and uneven paths without stressing the driver. From the side, the Mehari really shows its unique character. Short overhangs, a tall stance, and a relatively narrow body make it look agile and easy to maneuver. Depending on the version, you may see open sides, removable doors, or even a fully open configuration that turns the car into something closer to a beach buggy. The wheels are modest in size but wrapped in tires that look ready for mixed surfaces, reinforcing the idea that this car is about versatility and fun, not performance bragging rights. The rear design continues the same theme. Simple vertical taillights, a flat tailgate, and minimal ornamentation keep things honest and functional. This is a car you can load up with surfboards, picnic gear, or camping supplies without worrying about scuffing up expensive paint or delicate trim. Everything about the exterior says relaxed, easygoing, and refreshingly honest. Step inside the 2026 Citroen Mehari and you are greeted by an interior that is just as minimal and playful as the outside. This is not a cabin designed to isolate you from the world. Instead, it invites the outside in. The materials are simple, durable, and easy to clean, which is exactly what you want if you are hopping in with sandy shoes or wet clothes after a swim. The dashboard layout is clean and straightforward. A compact digital display provides essential driving information like speed, range, and battery status if this model goes fully electric as expected. There may also be a small central touchscreen for basic infotainment functions, but do not expect a massive screen dominating the cabin. Citroen seems to understand that the Mehari experience is about the drive and the surroundings, not staring at a display. Buttons and controls are chunky and easy to use, even with gloves or wet hands. This reinforces the practical nature of the car and makes it feel more like a tool for enjoyment rather than a delicate piece of technology. Storage spaces are cleverly integrated throughout the cabin, with open compartments, nets, and simple bins instead of complex covered consoles. The seats are designed for comfort and durability rather than luxury. They are likely covered in water-resistant materials that can handle spills, moisture, and sun exposure. The seating position is upright and commanding, giving you a great view of the road and your surroundings. Despite its compact size, the Mehari feels airy and open, especially in versions with removable roof panels or open sides. Rear seating is functional rather than spacious, making it best suited for short trips or occasional passengers. Alternatively, folding or removable rear seats may be offered, allowing you to transform the Mehari into a small cargo hauler when needed. This flexibility is very much in line with the original spirit of the Mehari, which was always about adaptability. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Citroen Mehari is not trying to be a sports car, and that is perfectly fine. The focus here is on smooth, easy, and stress-free driving. Most signs point toward an electric powertrain, which makes a lot of sense for this type of vehicle. An electric motor provides instant torque, quiet operation, and low running costs, all of which suit the Mehari personality beautifully. Acceleration is expected to be modest but responsive, making city driving and short trips enjoyable. This is a car that feels light on its feet, easy to maneuver, and confidence-inspiring at low to moderate speeds. Top speed is unlikely to be a priority, as the Mehari is clearly designed for relaxed cruising rather than long highway slogs. The suspension setup is tuned for comfort and uneven surfaces. You can expect a soft ride that absorbs bumps and rough patches without drama. This makes the Mehari ideal for coastal roads, rural paths, and urban environments with less than perfect pavement. Steering is light and easy, further enhancing the laid-back driving experience. Range will depend on battery size, but it is likely aimed at daily use and short adventures rather than long-distance travel. Charging is expected to be simple, with compatibility for home charging and possibly fast charging for quick top-ups. Again, this car is about convenience and enjoyment, not endurance challenges. Now let's talk about pricing, because this is where the 2026 Citroen Mehari could really shine. Citroen has historically positioned the Mehari as an accessible and fun vehicle, and it would make sense to continue that strategy. While official prices may vary by market, expectations are that the Mehari will be priced below most electric SUVs and crossovers, making it an attractive option for buyers looking for something different. Entry-level versions are likely to focus on simplicity, offering the essential features needed for a great experience without unnecessary extras. Higher trims may add more customization options, upgraded materials, and additional tech, allowing buyers to tailor the car to their lifestyle. The real value here is not in luxury or performance, but in character and usability. In the end, the 2026 Citroen Mehari is not trying to compete with mainstream cars on traditional metrics. It is carving out its own space by embracing fun, freedom, and simplicity. This is a car for people who value experiences over specifications, who want something that makes them smile every time they see it parked outside, and who are not afraid to be a little different. If Citroen gets the balance right between modern technology and classic Mehari charm, this could be one of the most refreshing cars of its generation. It reminds us that driving does not always have to be serious or complicated. Sometimes, it just needs to be joyful.